Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall have their fill. So today, amid the rapidly changing world, there are some of us who want to live life in accordance with certain principles. And for others, we also want to live life in accordance with certain values, unchanging principles and unchanging values. Perhaps for us Christians, our principles and our values are coming from the Holy Scriptures, particularly from Jesus himself. So when it comes from the Holy Scripture, from Jesus himself, our principles and our values are unchanging, regardless of situation, regardless of person or any atmosphere. It is unchanging. Like some of the principles or the values that we could think of, principle of common good, that we intend good for everyone, regardless of poor, rich, young or old. So we want goodness for all kinds of life, all kinds of human life. That is one principle that we talk about today. So the whole idea of non-abortion, no euthanasia, no mercy killing, and all these things come under this realm also, that we intend good even for the embryo in a mother's womb. Apart from that, we also have another kind of principle-centered and value-centered life that people aspire to live today. One of the examples is ecology, that we want to take care of the ecology. We want to ensure that this ecology is nurtured, protected, and well handed over to the next generation. This is another kind of principle-centered and value-centered living. And there are also big movement where we care for the poor, the marginalized, the migrations, and people like this. So our heart goes out to the people who has been marginalized or ostracized in the society. So all these values come from an unchanging heart. We don't change. We won't say, today I would like to care for the poor, tomorrow I may not care for the poor. We won't say like that, because it is based on certain principles and based on certain values. And for us Christians, as what I have said, it is coming from the Holy Scripture itself. However, there are also groups of people who dislike principle or value-centered life, probably because they are unchanging. So there are some people, generally, there are some other kind of people who desire constant change in life. I want to have a change. I want to have a breath of new air. I don't want to get stagnated with all kind of living. Why? Perhaps when things are unchanged, it cannot be manipulated. When things are constantly changing, it can be manipulated. So groups of people who dislike principle or value-centered life could be because I want to be flexible. I want to be overly flexible so that I can change things according to my whims and fancies, according to my likes and dislikes. Or for others, complacency. Or even worst of all situation is tidak apa attitude, apathy. I don't care. Every day is a new system. Every day is a new principle for me. So the people, the kind of people that Jesus speaks about today, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness or uprightness. They shall have their fill. So these are people who are caught in these complexities. They aspire to live in this principle-centered and value-centered and this unchanging value-centered world. However, because of all the rampant changes that is taking place surrounding them, they are also tempted. Yet they hunger for that righteousness, the righteousness that do not change. So even for us, I think we have our own traditions, we have our own culture, we have our own upbringing that we want to hold on to us, that we don't want to let go, and we want to practice this. But amidst all the other subcultures, we are tempted to throw away our own traditions and cultures. So today, Jesus said, if you are thirsting, if you are hungering for an changing culture and uprightness, you will have your fill.